The Reynolds Advance College Academies started as a partnership between Reynolds Community College and Henrico County Public Schools in 2011. And we're graduating our first cohort of 34 seniors from J.R. Tucker High School in May with an associate's degree in social sciences, roughly 3 weeks before they graduate from high school. These students are identified coming out of 8th grade. They start our coursework in the summer before their 11th grade year, and then they spend those last 2 years of high school taking a full college course load. So being able to identify them 2.5 years in advance, we're able to actually work with them through our career coaches during 9th and 10th grade to get them ready for our coursework. Imagine being able to identify the faculty who are going to be teaching these courses fully 2 or 3 years in advance of their going live with your coursework. That's the case here, because what we do is we use high school teachers who earn the credentials in order to become Reynolds adjunct faculty, but they teach these courses as part of their normal high school teaching load, on site at the high schools. Just by moving that clock 2 years earlier, we're reaching students who might have come our way and might not have. In a lot of cases, these students probably would not have necessarily come to Reynolds after high school. This is a chance for us to reach them while we can do what we do best, which is the first 2 years of college. And just the fact that we're doing it in a novel location, namely their high school, is really what's unique about the program.
If you have college faculty working with high school faculty, they're going to collaborate in ways you probably never had imagined. Our college faculty will learn pedagogies and ways of teaching young students that maybe they hadn't thought of. And we can then bring ways of teaching college level coursework to them. So they know the young student, we know the college. It's kind of a marriage of the best on both sides.
As we have our faculty meetings, as we meet with the Reynolds faculty, and we have our own individual meetings there within our curriculum areas, we try and perfect, to hone, to sharpen our delivery, our approach, how we present. And so in one area, perhaps we might want to talk to a teacher that's a science teacher. How are you delivering this material? How are they best learning? And then pass that on to a business teacher, or a business teacher to a math teacher. So we certainly feel like we have a true learning community where we all work together for the benefit of our students in our program. And we feel like that with this sort of collegial approach to learning and to teaching, that's going to benefit our students greatly.
The students start to see each other as possible sources of help, of knowledge, and then that translates when they get back to their high school campus in the fall and they're taking the Reynolds curriculum. They get to say, well, maybe if I have a question about History 121, I'll go over here and I'll talk to this student who I know has that as a strength. And so they start to see that they can rely on each other, they can use each other.
I definitely appreciate the extra challenge that it provides. It teaches you how to deal with organization skills and how to deal with different situations and how to adapt to them. And also enjoy several classes such as Math 240, English 111 to help stimulate curiosity in the classroom. And this, of course, getting a head start in college is definitely a plus for me, right?
The best of both worlds, having the option to still be in high school, still experience all of the involvements that high school entails, still be challenged academically, and feel as though they are moving forward in whatever direction they want to go, and then knowing that the background that they've achieved through the program will let them go into any direction that they want to go, because as these college courses lay out into four-year institutions, they so closely mirror the first 2 years of college.
The college classes have helped me grow academically and really pushed me in ways that my middle school courses never did. Also, it's connected me with other students like me that are very motivated and hardworking.
So when students enter our ACA program, they're also going to find that we have a loving, supporting family environment. And that is because of the support of our parents, our parent committee. They're very involved. They feel like it's their place to step up and to be a part of this program, be a true partner in it.
In my 2 years experience with my son being in the ACA program, he has developed some really good friends and circles. They've encouraged each other, challenged each other. We've learned that the teachers are here to encourage them, support them, give them all the tools and resources that they need to be successful in the classroom and also outside of the classroom.
I definitely see the camaraderie to extend because I already have a lot of peers that are in the younger grades, then we help each other with some of like the Math 240 and 270, and we already collaborate in the sciences and help each other. And if they ever have issues with the class that we've already taken, then we are happy to help them. So I feel like the collaborative feel is still gonna keep going throughout the classes.
It gives the student a safe place to try out rigor in a very supportive environment. They don't have to travel, they don't have to move outside of their comfort to really experience what college is like. And that is a tremendous benefit to those students.
So what you're looking at now is a dozen or so of our faculty in a variety of disciplines at Reynolds, working with about 5 dozen high school faculty around the service area to deliver a program that's eventually going to reach about 800 high school students per year in the 9th through the 12th grades at these 6 locations. That's a revolution of sorts in both secondary education and post-secondary education, because it's not something we typically associate with how we use those final 2 years of high school or where we deliver those first 2 years of college.